It's Darby Riverbend Survival again. As the title of this video expresses, I didn't lie to you. I didn't even mislead you. I got, as my last video show, I got a whole new bag, some new items in it, some old items in it. I started shooting new videos. I started getting ready for the new series. I have clips shot that I never finished editing together, that kind of thing. And then this happened. A few weeks after I shot those videos, I was in the hospital after having not one, not two, not three, but 4 massive heart attacks in a 24-hour time period. Didn't know what it was. Doctors didn't know what it was at first. Went to a second hospital. They figured it out after a while. Immediately went into surgery. Had to go back. When I got out on a Saturday, I had to go back in that night to do another procedure 2 days later, a day and a half later. So our life, me and my wife's life, has changed. Where we were living off-grid before, there's not even a hospital in the entire county. And there's not a hospital for 3/4 of the county below us. There's not a hospital above us. So when I was having my heart attack, the next day, I went home. Had 2. Went home from the hospital, from the emergency room. Went home, got up the next morning, got dressed, was going into work. Bam, got hit again as I was getting dressed, drove into a different hospital. They figured out what it was. But there's no hospitals. There's no medical things up there for me or my wife, and we're getting old. We have medical problems. So, since that last video was shot, we no longer live out at the off-grid property. It's still there. Still go up there and do stuff. I was just up there yesterday. We can move back in 1 hour. We could be sleeping there tonight. Everything's there. It's ready to go. We're doing upkeep. We're doing stuff. We're still doing repairs. But we have moved back into the city. That's why you hear cars. I'm at a park right now. It's a nice park. I've filmed here before, and I've talked about the car noise, but there's a road a couple hundred yards that way, and that's what you're hearing if the microphone's picking it up. The gist of all this is, I am no longer going out into the boondocks and stressing myself physically, not mentally, but physically stressing myself, doing stuff where I have no chance to get the medical attention. I'm one of those people now that I have to carry the nitroglycerin tablets with me now. There are certain things that the doctors allow me to do and not allow me to do. And one of them is, when we live in a place where today the high temperature is supposed to be 104 here today. And the humidity, I don't even know what it is. I think the heat index today is like 110. I'm not supposed to be out exercising, doing stuff in this heat, getting overheated, getting my heart rate way up. I will recover. I mean, it's only been a couple of months since my heart attack. And I went back to work like 3 days later. I should have taken more time off, but I didn't. But I will get better and I'll be fine. You know, I'm on my medications, everything's fine. But I'm not doing the bushcrafting stuff anymore. And when I say I'm not doing it anymore, I'm not going out and doing videos. I may do some tabletop stuff. I may even do some short videos at the land. You know, oh, let's talk about this or let's do that. I'm still tinkering around with stuff. But the point of this video is to let everybody on this channel know there may be stuff coming to this channel in the future, including I may edit the other videos that I've shot and those kind of things, or make some new ones. I'm not really wild about them, tell you the truth, but I may edit them and put them out because I've already got them. I may do some videos for this channel. I would probably say that it's probably 85% likely that I will drop a video to this channel every once in a while. However, I've already started my new channel. Now, quickly I will tell you, my new channel is Riverbend Fishing. Riverbend Fishing is all about what I do. When I was laying in bed, and I'm not trying to be poetic or I don't know the word I'm looking for, deep in thought or something. I was just laying in bed after my wife had gone home with the TV on, no sound, in the hospital. And I'm thinking, in my head, there's nobody in the room, I thought, boy, I'd rather be fishing than here. I didn't think I'd rather be out bushcrafting, or I'd rather be doing hunting, or I thought I'd rather be fishing. And it dawned on me, I started thinking about it over the next couple of days while I was there, because all I had time to do was think. I was like, I don't fish as much as I need to. I used to fish all the time. That used to be my first thing. That's all I did was fish, fishing boat, fishing tournaments, fishing stuff. All I did was fish. I'm sorry if I keep looking. I'm on a path, and sometimes people will come and I have to wait to see if they're going to veer off or get on the video. Anyway, I live in a mecca of fishing. People come from not all over the state of Texas to get here, but all over the country and all over the world to come fishing here. And I'll explain that more on the other channel. So if some of y'all, well, I'd really like for all of you to switch over to Riverbend Fishing, or to subscribe to Riverbend Fishing, and I'll put a link down below. If I can figure out how to do that, I should be able to. I'll put a link down below. That's where my new videos are going to be coming from. So until then, until I see you on here again, or hopefully see you over there, I love you guys. I appreciate everything you did. I cannot believe I got up to this many subscribers. But I'll be seeing you on the other channel. And remember, on this channel, get out in the dirt and have some fun. Thanks.